At least 9 people are dead after a UPS cargo plane crashed in Louisville yesterday, shortly after taking out from the company's main air cargo hub. It left a fiery trail through an industrial area near the airport, including a petroleum recycling plant.
The number of victims is expected to rise. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear said that 16 families reported loved ones missing overnight. The NTSB is investigating, and UPS is expected to restart package sorting operations there today.
Joining us now is Captain Laura Einsetler, who has over 30 years of experience as a commercial airline pilot. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, we look at that video. I mean, it's really hard to watch, knowing especially that many people have lost their lives and several others are injured. There was fire on the left wing. We know the NTSB has just started its investigation, but are there any clues this early on into what could have possibly gone wrong?
Investigators are going to be looking at things like maintenance history on that left engine. Was there any work that was being done even in the hours before this tragic accident has happened? Those are some of the just different things that they're going to be investigating to try and find the cause of what possibly could have happened here.
I mean, you see that fireball and the smoke and just the magnitude of this crash. Is there anything from the pictures and video you're seeing that you can make out as to what you think may have transpired here, or why this is such a big area?
Well, the thing that comes to my mind as an airline captain is, had the crew just had warning indications, we have fire bells, lights in the cockpit. Had they been able to have those just even seconds sooner, they would have been able to reject the takeoff, bring the jet to a stop, and evacuate, so that this situation would have been able to be prevented.
Yeah, this happened right after takeoff, and so you think, like, what could have gone wrong in that short amount of time? But as you said, pilots are trained to respond to emergencies like this. Clearly something happened where they weren't able to do that.
That's correct. This is highly unusual and extremely rare. You don't see an engine like that ever engulfed in flames. Normally, of course, highly experienced, well-trained pilots, 2 of us at the controls, is essential and critical for safety. We're trained in all different scenarios. When you have experience, you've experienced many, situations, and, we are capable of flying on a single engine, taking off just on one to be able to come back around and land safely.
I've been on planes where that has happened. and the pilots are always very reassuring that, they can get the job done. You have experience, obviously, flying so many different types of aircraft. Can you talk about the aging of these planes, and did this older kind of cargo plane pose an added risk? We talk about the aging of our aircraft throughout, passenger as well as cargo, but what do you think in this situation?
You have to look at the MD-11. It's been a solid aircraft for a very long time. As the airplanes get older, it's like cars. The manufacturers mandate and specify exactly when regular maintenance needs to be done, in addition to line maintenance that usually takes place every day when the aircrafts are overnight or in the daytime when they're not flying. So it's critical to always maintain those manufacturing specifications on maintenance and doing regular, inspections as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's so much to consider here. And as we said, this investigation has just started. Captain, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.